From Omro down to Mayville, from Rosendale to the Ledge, and everywhere in between, it's time to get you caught up on everything happening in the Flyway Conference. This is the Flyway Focus Sport Report, your home for the best whip-around coverage of your favorite local teams. Now, with all the latest, here's Jordan King.
Good Friday morning to you. Let's jump right in from yesterday. We'll start in volleyball. The atmosphere in the pit last night was incredible, electric between Laconia and Springs. And after the Ledgers won the first set, the Spartans settled in and won the next three to get the big conference win and stay undefeated in Flyway play. Also avenge that loss that saw them get eliminated in last postseason. Senior middle Tierney Madigan, incredible for Laconia. She led the team with 14 kills. Coach Caitlin Weiss on Madigan.
Yeah, she's reaching high for the ball. She didn't play scared, and she came ready to play and ready to win, and she played phenomenal. She played out of her shorts.
Madigan also had 4 blocks to lead the team. Laconia overall finished with 11 blocks. Madigan says they work to be tough at the net.
Yeah, we practice a lot of blocking at practice, and I think the double block is really hard to hit off of. We're getting better at closing our blocks and figuring out where the hitters are going to hit next, so we can help our back row too, so that it's not as many balls today and we can just block as many as possible.
Laconia got 11 kills each from Addie McCauley and Ava Engel. Once again, Laconia to 5-0. Springs drops to 3-2 in conference play. 2 other Flyway volleyball matches, and both of those also went to 4 sets. Mayville hosted Omro, got the win 25-21, 25-17, 24-26, 25-17. Mayville moves to 4-1. Campbellsport lost its first set against Lomira 23-25, but rallied for the next 3 to stay undefeated. The Cougars are 5-0. Soccer results from yesterday. St. Lawrence Seminary got a 3-0 win at Campbellsport. Lourdes Valley Christian continued to roll with a 3-0 win of their own. That was against Mayville on the road. North Fondy United beat Omro 7-1. No score reported from Wayland at Lomira. At the Terry Crawl Invitational in Slinger, Winnebago Lutheran's boys took 7th and Lomira boys were 9th. In the girls' small school division, Lomira won it with 45 points. 4 Lions runners, Whitney Witkowski, Josie Christian, Kennedy Gable, and Hannah Favor, all finishing inside the top 10 for Lomira. Mayville took 3rd, led by Isabel Niemeyer. Once again, she had a top 10 finish. She was 7th. NWA was 6th. Sophomore Lindley Jarabic was 12th for the Vikings. And finally, Springs Tennis got a 5-2 win against Kewaskum yesterday at home. Final match of the regular season for them, subsectionals, coming up on Monday. Coming up today, football in just a moment. First, Springs and North Fondy Cross Country both compete at Lake Mills Golf Course for a night run, 7:20 start there. Now let's get into some football. We won't bury the lead. The game of the night, and to this point, the game of the season, is tonight in Lomira. Springs comes to town with both teams 4-0 in Flyway play. Lomira features the best back in the conference in Taylor Schomburg, who has rushed for 890 yards this season. The matchup also features 2 of the top 3 quarterbacks in the Flyway. Ben Anderson is the Flyway's top quarterback in terms of yardage throwing, with 812 yards through the air. Meanwhile, Jackson Gable is the 4th leading rusher in the whole conference. He's the top among the QBs with 460 yards on the ground. It sets up an unbelievable night. Get to Lomira if you can. It's going to be a good one. Laconia continues its tough stretch tonight as they welcome in Campbellsport to town. The Cougars likely wanting to blow off some steam after a frustrating week last week against Springs. Laconia has yet to win a conference game. Jack Renz is the conference's 3rd leading rusher, 465 yards for the Spartans. Meanwhile, Riley Coleman not far behind for Campbellsport with 376. Mayville takes on North Fondy tonight. The Orioles have struggled since conference play started, and the Cards won't make it any easier for them. Mayville with that balanced attack out of the wing tee with Sawyer Hardesty or Joran Schlender running it. Otherwise, Ryan Clark throwing the football. Dangerous team are the Cardinals. It's homecoming at WLA, and as is tradition, they will host Omro on Saturday, so we'll talk more about that game in tomorrow morning's report. Should be an excellent night of football. This conference race is heating up in a big way. Get out there, catch some football coming up tonight. For the Flyway Focus Sports Report, I'm Jordan King.